A friend of mine once asked me, "What's the meaning of life?" I admit this question has to be the most difficult question to ever answer with confidence. Because perception is everything. I mean, let's talk about it. Perception, your own way of understanding or interpreting something. It's special because it's your own. It controls your everyday life, how you view yourself and others. Controls your everyday life on a scale hitherto undreamt of. Rest in peace, Iron Man. It runs the world. Multi-billion-dollar companies spend days and weeks building ad campaigns trying to change your perception about their brand or products. So that maybe, just maybe, you will purchase what they're selling. Perception is everything. Even wealthier men than that are trying to change how you view life after death, which is far more important to be aware of, by the way. But let's get into that another time, eh? So what do you believe about yourself and others? About the world? Because perception is everything. If someone came along with the secret to immortality and you were a closed-minded individual, that secret would be discredited in your own mind well before he offered you a sample. Come on. Perception is everything. I couldn't answer his question with confidence then, and I probably never will. But I can say this confidently, a portion of the meaning of life is the art of letting go. To let go, to be free. For what we find ourselves holding on to for years was only meant to teach us and allow us growth. To let go. A failed friendship or relationship. To let go. A lost brother or sister or mother or father. To let go. There's pain and there always will be trauma for everyone to sample in this life. The question is, was it ever transformed into a scar? We learn from those. They tell us for the rest of our lives, I healed and I remain as a reminder. This happened to me, but I survived. And I healed. To let go. Some things and some truths in life are worthy of holding on to forever, but not the negative emotions and thoughts born of traumas. We, the victims, wouldn't wish upon even our worst enemies. To let go. I remember what changed everything for me was a woman in 2018. I mean, I was into this chick, and she was most definitely out of my league. We were at our dinner table laughing about how I couldn't even buy the right charcoal for her to cook chicken with. It was beyond embarrassing. But somehow the conversation turned to dads. And when I spoke up of mine, I knew she could hear the resentment in my voice, the anger and the judgment. She stopped me mid-sentence and said something I will never forget for all the days of my life. You can't change the past. I already knew this. I had been hearing it my whole life from a man that had the solution to every psychological problem, but lacked the discipline to truly change or fix it within himself permanently. Just kidding, Pops. You did your best. Look how I turned out. Anyways, it's what she said next that changed my perception forever. Samson, you can't change the past, but you can change how you feel about it. And that's empowering. We can't control the past. We can't go back and stop all the bad experiences that created the lowest self-esteem within us to those that have truly experienced evil. We can't go back and stop the person that delivered not just pain and confusion, not just in those moments, but for the many years to come. No, we can't change a second, but we can change how we feel about it, and that is everything. We can go back in time in our memories and hold those younger versions of ourselves and tell ourselves, I love you, I am here, I accept you, I accept it happened, and I forgive the ones that caused you to be locked away from me all this time, so that we can live, so that we can heal, so that the wound will close forever, but the scar will remain, so we can become all that we will be. This is the art of letting go, and it is very much a part of the meaning of life.